Thank you very much, Britton. We'll be checking back in just a little bit. By this time two nights from now, we'll have the results of the May election. But until then, here's what to look out for on the ballot. Crystalville residents will be voting on a $19.5 million school bond. This money will go toward building a new intermediate school, as well as upgrading facilities at the high school and elementary school. There's also a measure to reauthorize sales tax in Tuscola that would benefit crime reduction programs in the area. There's also a race for mayor in Buffalo Gap and Ty, among other council and school board positions, so be sure to review your local ballot online. In San Angelo, the big race is that for chief of police. That's down to 3 candidates. Sergeant Travis Griffith, Lieutenant Mike Hernandez, and Lieutenant Chris Cimino have spent the last several months campaigning to replace retiring Chief Frank Carter. Throughout our time listening to the candidates' visions for the department, Sergeant Griffith shared plans to form a community-based committee to maintain accountability between the department and the city.
I would love to be able to create a chief's advisory board of regular folks that can come in and to different parts of town. We'll change it up once a month, be able to hear what kind of crime we're facing, what kind of issues are they seeing, right? What are we doing as a police department to resolve those issues? And then to be able to talk about just more transparency. What are we doing with internal issues? What are we doing with our pay and our equipment and stuff like that? Because I think that really sets a foundation for having a community that is involved.
When we spoke with Lieutenant Cimino about his plans, they focused more on preparedness and making sure the officers are equipped with all the tools needed to protect and serve.
I'd really like to see all these younger officers get some experience in CID, narcotics, all these extra specialized divisions that we have. As it is now, when a patrol officer knocks on your door, when they come to you, they only have the experience that they have on patrol. As an investigator myself, I spent years in CID and narcotics. When I went to a call for service, I knew exactly how to carry that call for service all the way from inception all the way through prosecution, and I really like that for all the officers.
Each candidate spoke about using their experience to affect change in the force. Lieutenant Mike Hernandez emphasized enforcing discipline and training to in turn bring pride into the work officers do.
I want to instill pride or bring back pride to police department through improved discipline, through training, which brings recruitment and retention into play. And I do believe that with having run in 2016, and here I am again, I'm a little bit more knowledgeable. I've actually commanded now another division under my belt, and I'm our critical incident commander for the police department at this time, and I have been for the last 7.5 years.
For the full interviews with each candidate, as well as a voter guide with all you need to know for Election Day, head on over to our website, foxwtx.com.